All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon. I've got another PSA return for you guys today. This was a standard submission. It got back to me in about, I'd say, a month and a half, 2 months it took to get this back. Now, this one I'm a little bit disappointed in because there's a lot of Metazoo cards in this submission, and they refused to grade a lot of them, and they did not give me a reason why. So I'm kind of curious about that. A lot of them were promos, Pin Club promos. I think some of them were blister pack promos. They were Mothman cards, so not like an unusual request, but they refused to grade them for whatever reason. So let's get into this here. So let's go through the do not grade ones first, or the did not grade, because I thought this was kind of weird. All right. There were quite a few, and it's honestly very annoying when they do this, because they don't give you an explanation, and you have those cards sitting there for whatever amount of time thinking they're going to get graded. So this was just I don't understand why. Just a Mothman promo from the blister pack. First edition. I don't get it. So they refused to grade all these. 3 of those. And then this was the Mothman from the blind box of Pin Club. 3 of those. So for whatever reason, PSA is refusing to grade these moths. So I've seen graded copies of these on eBay. So I'm not entirely sure why they didn't grade these. It would be nice if they gave me an explanation, but whatever, I guess. That's just the nature of the beast. All right, so let's do this Pokemon card first. So this was the Golden Mew from Celebrations. That receives a 9, unfortunately. I think it was centering. I think the centering's a bit off on this. Maybe not. Beautiful card, nonetheless. All right, so let's see. What Metazoo cards do we have? Nightfall Mothman, PSA 10. Beautiful specimen. I think I did really well on the Nightfall cards that I sent. I looked at the grades on some of these before I did this video because I saw that so many cards were not graded. I had to look and see why and which cards weren't graded, because I got the notification in the invoice they sent me was way less than I was expecting, so I knew there had to be something going on with this order, and I saw that they didn't grade like 6 cards. Another Nightfall Mothman, PSA 10. So I did a much better job, I think, selecting PSA 10 specimens from Nightfall for this submission. A Wendigo, PSA 10. You love to see it. Another Wendigo, PSA 10. This is, at its peak, it was close to like a $600 card, but I think now it's more like $300 is what these go for. And another Wendigo, PSA 10. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think every Wendigo I sent got a 10. So, not to toot my own horn, I think I did a pretty good job selecting some good ones here. Ancient Mew, PSA 9 again. So the Pokemon is letting me down on this submission. And again, this was done with the standard service tier, $100 a card, I believe this was. So they did decide to grade this one for whatever reason. The Pin Club, this was the Nightfall Pin Club Mothman. So I still really don't understand why they didn't grade the other ones. It really kind of pisses me off. Because, I mean, I just don't get it. No reason given. It's annoying. I don't know. Okay, so Nightfall Mothman Pin Club gets a 9. Cryptid Nation 2nd edition Mothman. That bad boy gets another 10. Cryptid Nation 2nd edition Mothman, yet another 10. And the final card, Cryptid Nation 2nd edition Mothman, a 9. So of that submission, we got back 4 9s, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of 11 cards, 7 out of those were 10s. So that's not too bad. So I've got a bunch more PSA submission videos I need to edit and post up for you guys. PSA is finally catching up on my big bulk submissions that I sent in last year, so I'm starting to get those back, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and maybe give me a theory as to why they decided not to grade all these beautiful Mothman cards. I don't get it, and it's very annoying. Let me know in the comments below. Nick Strength and Pokemon, signing out.